You like?
Am I looking into the camera?
You can look at me, you can look at the camera, whatever you feel
I might just look
comfortable.
at you.
Okay.
I was gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
When you got me in here, and like last week, I was like, trying.
It's okay. It's all right.
Test. Volume cool? The volume cool? We all good? Yeah. Okay. Let me know when we start, because I got to put on my series. You know.
So, if you wanna, I'm gonna do slow mo too. So if you wanna like peace sign, if you wanna, I don't know, fuck you.
I don't know what I'll be doing.
That's what I mean. I'll be like,
I'd be like,
okay, like, what do you do?
right.
So the first question is, what's your name?
My name is Royce Handy. I go by Sauce, so Royce Sauce Handy.
Hey everybody, my name's Alon.
Wesley Hamilton.
I go by the name of DJ Rocky Montana.
Cool. All right. So how old are you?
I am 32.
Right now I'm at the age of 30.
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay.
I'm 23 years old.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
My favorite color is personally green.
Green.
Yeah.
Right now it's orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black.
Black.
Now it's black. Yeah.
Now. Who's your favorite artist right now?
Dang. I've been listening to a lot of A$AP Rocky, so A$AP Rocky right now. That always changes though.
My favorite artist at the moment is Nipsey Hussle.
My favorite artist right now, that's tough. Being a DJ, like naming my favorite artist, I would probably say like, I don't know, like Khalid, he real dope right now. I like him. I have to go for him.
My favorite artist right now, as far as, okay, so I like Nina Chanel. She's a painter.
Mm-hmm.
Nina Chanel is probably my favorite like fine artist, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like a musician, I would say maybe like a Logan Richardson or like a Nipsey Hussle or Jaden Smith.
Okay.
Those kind of my favorites right now. I'm not
like,
like
yeah.
really listening to.
Right. So you just kind of whoever
Yeah.
the mood is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Where's one place in the world you want to go?
One place in the world I would like to go is Africa.
Africa.
I really want to go to Tokyo.
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah, that's probably the first place I want to go. Like if I just like, yo, I want to get out of the country for a week. I want to go to Ghana first.
Okay.
Yeah.
One place in the world that I would say that I want to go, there's so many places I want to go. I honestly, I have to say I want to go somewhere in Africa. I don't know what country in Africa I want to go to, but I want to go somewhere in Africa.
Do you believe in God?
Yes. Yeah.
I do believe it.
You
It was a pause.
You hesitated.
Hey, maybe I was gonna say I do believe there is a God. I think more universal, but I do have religious.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I believe in a higher power.
What is something you're passionate about?
Community. People. Music.
I'm passionate about bettering myself consistently.
I'm passionate about changing the perspective of the world for people.
Something I'm just really passionate about is just just really progression. Just, you know, I don't think it's a certain thing or a certain category. Like, it's just like whatever I put my hands on, I just want to be able to progress in it.
What's your greatest loss?
My greatest loss. My greatest loss. One of my good friends. He was a fan of my music, and I met him. I went on the road and I did a show in Parsons, Kansas, like population 100 or something weird. And he was at a college out there playing basketball, and this was like one of the most genuine, positive people I've ever met in my life, and we instantly connected. And he was from California, and he went back home, I guess like, you know, summer break or something, and he got killed. And I was just kind of like, this dude was on his way to go to the NBA. And this is probably the last time I really cried. This is a few years ago now, but like, I was at the skate park one day, and I just kept going through his Instagram like, it's not real. And I just wept, man, for at least like 20 minutes. I just cried like a baby, and it was just like, that was probably, you know, one of the worst feelings ever. It's like a loss. Like, it just felt like someone who didn't deserve it, and I knew he didn't deserve it. So yeah, that's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My greatest loss, honestly, I would say probably my greatest loss. I just this year I just lost my dad in January, and he was like the person who raised me. He's my role model. I grew up. It was just me and him. So that was probably one of my biggest losses ever. You know.
What's your greatest loss?
Loved ones.
What's your greatest loss?
My legs. That was a good one.
Hey. So what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is, it's probably not leaving a legacy for my family.
My biggest fear is having the platform but not using it the right way.
I fear not living before I die.
My biggest fear? Heights. Shit. Hate being up high. God.
What gives you peace?
What gives me peace is the stage, my family, a lot of things give me peace. Recently, I did my first official, like a self-care day, and I never realized what type of things really like gave me peace. I went to the movies by myself, and I was like, yo, it's lit, cause like usually I only go to the movies with my wife. So like going by myself, it was kind of weird at first, but then it was like really relaxing. And I was watching Captain Marvel, so like Marvel movies give me peace. But yeah, so I don't know. Just the things I love that entertain. You know, everybody has their things that they love that entertain them. So I guess maybe that. Discovering new music, like somebody dope that people don't know about, that just really likes, I don't know, makes me feel good. But yeah.
What gives me peace? Knowing myself.
I find peace a lot of places. Recently, it's just been sitting in my room, listening to music, just making up concepts.
What brings me peace? I would just say like my own self-happiness, like really just you know, being in a good place, being happy, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more peaceful than really having happiness, being happy, you know?
What does love mean to you?
Love means like a choice. I guess it's a choice and kind of like a sacrifice, but I mean, you have to choose to sacrifice. So to me, love, like, it's making that choice to show that you love that thing or that person or whatever it is that you love. So yeah, I think it's like it means like making that choice, making that vulnerable, that sacrificial choice.
To me, love is pure happiness.
Damn. I don't really have an answer because I haven't experienced it.
Oh. Love, I feel like love can mean a lot. Love to me, it's like having that special connection with somebody, no matter who it is. Like, you know, I got kids, and you know, my youngest, he's the one who actually my only kid who really lives with me. I've been there with him from day one, every single day, you know, and I love all my kids, you know what I'm saying? But once I actually had a kid that was able to live with me every single day, it was like a different type of love. It's like, damn, this is like really my best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Who are 3 famous people you will want to meet?
3 famous people I want to meet. Dang, that's hard. 3 famous people I want to meet. I want to meet Alex Wolff. She is a, I don't even know what to call her. She is a tech. Have you ever heard of a brand called Boss Babes? It was real popular online. I mean, it still is real popular, but she started it. And she talks a lot about like the disconnect between humanity and technology and things like that. I think she's like one of the greatest minds right now. But I want to meet Alex Wolff. I want to meet like Jay-Z. And then Alex Wolff, Hove, and I don't know, some type of political leader, some type of popular political leader or something. Yeah.
3 famous people I would like to meet would be Halle Berry. On my way to you. No, I would say I would like to meet Louis Farrakhan. And
It's hard sometimes.
No, it's tough because like I try to think strategically of like if it's 3 famous people. I mean, Holly, I'm on my way to you, but no, Farrakhan, and I think Barack Obama.
Damn, that's a lot of people. Wait, let me think. Dead or alive or alive?
Either or.
Okay. I've always wanted to meet Michael Jackson because, you know, black excellence. Even though that shit going on, I hope it's not true. Who else? Herb Ritz. He's a really well-known photographer, video director. He did the In the Closet video. And David LaChapelle, another photographer.
Ooh. 3 famous, I met a lot of famous people already, so that's really tough. I would say Barack Obama. I would say, that's tough. I met a lot of famous people. Jay-Z. I definitely want to meet Jay-Z, and I definitely want to meet Nas. So, like that.
Okay, so what do you think people think when they see you?
I don't know. Depends on where I'm at.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm somewhere relatable, people might see that I'm approachable, or maybe think I'm cool. I don't know. Sometimes in some other places, I feel like people is like, "What are you doing here?" Or "What are you trying to do?" You know. So, but I guess overall, I don't know. Sometimes my face is like unwelcoming, but I'm like very like people-y. So I don't know. I don't know what people think.
When people see me, I would say that the first thing that comes to their mind is power.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
No. I think I do a very great job at wearing my confidence, and when you can wear confidence so well, it speaks and it brings power and that energy to whoever is like in contact with you or just watching from afar.
I don't know. When I see it depends on the person, I feel like, because I look at some people, they got a straight face. I look at other people, they're smiling and, you know, giving me props or whatever.
Depending on who you're talking about. What do I think what people think when they see me, you know, depending on the person, you know, if they a hater or not, you know, but I mean, most people, I think they just see somebody who's a hard-working, dedicated person, you know, somebody who's dedicated to their craft, dedicated to, you know, constantly progressing in what they do and, you know, loves what they do, you know, basically.
Okay, who or what gets you out of bed every day?
Definitely my family. My business partner. And trying to figure out how I can get to the next stage in life. That really gets me up, gets me going. What new opportunities I could find out. Who can I meet that could possibly help me achieve my goals?
My daughter. I have sole custody of a 9-year-old, so I think knowing that my life and the things that I have to do in life, it's not just for me, keeps me motivated to get up every day.
God.
Really myself. I mean, it sounds selfish, but it's like I love myself. Like I love some me. I'm telling you. I just like it just makes me want to get up because you know you gotta value life every day that you're here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just knowing that I can wake up in the morning. I'm like I gotta do it for myself. I gotta get up and do it. Yeah, I do it for my family too. I love them too. But you know, I'm one of them type of people. I put me first. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you're living up to your potential?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm killing it. Sometimes I'm like, procrastination.
Yeah.
Doubting myself. Thinking too highly of myself. Yeah, so I think more than not, I do feel like where I'm at is where I'm supposed to be, and I'm getting to where I'm going to be. So.
Yeah, I truly believe I'm living up to my potential now because I know who I am.
Not at all.
No, I don't. I feel like sometimes I slack. I don't feel like I'm living up to all my potential. I say probably about 75, 80%, but it's another good 20% that I feel like if I went a little bit harder then if I do go a little bit harder, then I'm gonna be where I really need to be, you know.
This is a simple one. So, do you feel safe?
For the most part, I do. Yeah, for the most part, I do feel safe. I used to didn't feel safe. I've been in a lot of situations in my life where I felt very unsafe. But right now, I feel pretty safe.
Oh yeah, I'm protected.
I do feel safe.
Do I feel safe? When you say do I feel safe like in general, like when I'm out here moving around, yeah, I feel safe. I don't, not too many. I mean, and everybody got somebody that might dislike them, but I don't really worry about people. I feel safe. God got me,
What song do you think describes your life?
Queen, Somebody to Love.
Okay.
Nipsey Hussle grinding all my life.
Damn, I don't know. I can't think of one right now.
Okay.
Ooh, that's tough. What song describes my life? The first one I think up off the top of my head, because everybody been listening to Nipsey for like the past month and a half. Something like, Dedication or, Blue Laces too, something like that, I feel like it's kind of in that category right now. And that's just off the top of my head, because that's all I can think of.
Where will you be in 5 years?
5 years, I think I'll still be in Kansas City. I will have a strong connection in St. Louis and Chicago. And a hip hop program we're building right now. We're still building, continue to build upon. Will be very established in the city. It'll be a go-to thing for Kansas City's youth and for Kansas City's art programmers. And I feel like I'll be on the road doing not only performing but speaking and teaching as well. So,
Oh man, 5 years from now, I see myself on stages everywhere, inspiring the world. I see myself just living my best life.
In 5 years, I will be traveling the world, doing work.
In 5 years, to be honest, it's crazy because I was just talking to my best friend about this, and I have a group of young entrepreneurs that we're all working together, and we're trying to come up with business ideas and stuff like that. But honestly, in 5 years, I have a business plan to actually have $1 million or more saved up and to be traveling, doing what I love, but also owning multiple businesses.
What is one thing you would tell your past self?
my past self, take school more seriously. Not because it's school, but because of the opportunities that those papers can get you. Travel more, take more risk. I would say take them all.
Life is too short to not focus on who you are first.
Can I curse? Okay. To not give a fuck what anybody say. Don't give a fuck, bro.
One thing I would tell my past self, wrap it up. Wrap it up. I love my kids, but I promise If I would have been wrapping it up early on, I'm telling you, because that baby mama drama, you don't want it.
What is something you think the next generation truly needs in life?
It's perfect. You have everything you need.
Perfect.
And I say that because I deal with a lot of students, and especially a lot of black boys. They have this hard shell on the outside, and I understand why. But as you open them up more and more, you get to understand that a lot of them think that they need some extra attribute or something about them that they need more of. And I mean, outside of the resources that you might not be connected with or the access to whatever you're trying to do or you want to do, you have everything already. Just believe it. Your strong points, really use them to the best of your ability, and believe that you have everything that you're thinking of. It's in there. You just got to pull it out.
The next generation needs leaders. They need guidance. They need the right resources to help them be successful in a life that they can actually have the ability now to control. So just someone that can guide them to teach them how to take control of their lives.
Okay. I like that. Thank you so much. That's 20. Okay.
This generation needs to get a grip of reality.
Really, we need more positivity all around. You know what I'm saying? More guidance, more people helping out the urban core, the urban community, because a lot of kids in the urban community. I'm from the urban community, directly from the hood, projects, whatever you want to call it. And I never really looked at life like it's not a way out. Even though I got caught up in a bunch of dumb stuff when I was young, I just feel like, it needs to be more people telling the youth, hey, this life ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be out here, doing all this and that. It's more to life than shooting and gang banging and drugs and sex and alcohol. Travel, get your mind right, educate yourself. Not even saying in the speaking terms of being in college or anything like that, but pick up a trade or learn something. There's things out there that school won't teach you, So just educate yourself on the world. I appreciate you.